sick.
Your wife is dead.
What are you talking about? What happened to her?
2 deaths.
Still unknown disease.
Quarantining the complex.
So we have a novel virus.
So it's an epidemic.
No treatment protocol.
47 cases.
Biological weapon.
Highly contagious.
It's mutated.
A deadly virus spreading across the globe? Whoa, sounds terrifying. Oh wait, it's already happening now. So this is the déjà vu of the 2020. The Contagion. As you already guessed, today I'm going to review this movie. Contagion is an American thriller film, released on 2011. Directed by Steven Soderbergh. And the screenplay is by Scott Z. Burns. The only person who's making told you so jokes to the rest of the world. The movie is about a virus spreading across the globe. It got 6.7 IMDb ratings and 84% in Rotten Tomatoes. There is no main protagonist, but there are few main characters. Its ensemble cast includes the Martian, Morpheus, Dumbledore, no not him, the younger one, Pepper Potts, and few more. Commercially, the movie made $136.5 million against its $60 million production budget. It was praised by critics for its narrative and the performances. It was also well received by scientists who lauded its accuracy. Yeah, no kidding about that. The struggle of government health ministry officials, WHO agents, a widowed father, and a journalist and a conspiracy theorist against a deadly virus called MEV1, the elder brother of COVID-19, is portrayed in the movie. The struggle to find a vaccine and defeat the deadly threat is the main objective of the characters in the movie. This might be a good time to review this movie, since this movie has a striking resemblance to the real world these days. Both viruses started from a bat, both hurt the breathing system, both spread through respiratory droplets and fomites. Even more so, it spreads through Chinese and they deny it.
But we don't know where it comes from.
You're considering pronouncements with serious implications.
The story begins with Beth Imhoff returning to home after business trip from Hong Kong, nice place for weird food and dangerous diseases. 2 days later, she collapses with seizures. And after admitting to hospital, she dies.
I'm sorry. Your wife is dead.
When Mitch receives the news about the death of his wife, he cannot process it.
What are you talking about? What happened to her?
The doctor is clueless about the death.
We don't always know.
The health officials were using normal language to describe the virus, instead of the complicated language used in every other science fiction movie.
R stands for the reproductive rate of the virus.
Yeah, see how 2011 thriller movie becomes educational documentary in 2020. Good use of equipment in the movie. Social distancing was done correctly. But there were inconsistencies. Characters in the movie actually looked worried about the virus.
Don't open the door. Don't open the door.
Except for Jory, the daughter of Mitch, but she was decent. Some of the facts were wrong, such as face touching per day.
The average person touches their face 2,000 or 3,000 times a day.
By our calculations, the numbers were around 340s. As always, PR department of every organization getting in the way of the protagonists, helping drive the plot forward.
We're going to need to walk the government through this before we start to freak everybody out.
It was seen coming from a mile away that Dr. Ian Sussman was going to grow that virus in his lab, when that role was given to an actor such as Elliot Gould. This was the guy Danny Ocean went asking for help.
I invented it.
Working montage was a cliché. When Dr. Mears gets sick, it reminded us that they are not immune to the diseases we carry.
Not the teacher called again.
But, even on her deathbed, she tried to help the patient next to her. When she dies, it becomes very sad. Panic in the supermarkets and pharmacies were too dramatic for real world. Except until now. At least in the movie they didn't fight over toilet paper. This is one of the reasons why a group called introverts exists. A pandemic can reveal many things like human nature, kindness, love, and also that your wife was cheating on you.
Relationship with a man in Chicago. Did we get this from him?
Dr. Hextall injecting herself with a trial vaccine, reminding us that noble scientists such as Edward Jenner, Louis Pasteur, and Bruce Banner. Yeah, he saved New York in 2012. It was a nice touch, when the last scene included how the virus started spreading in the first place. It was a very good movie. Honestly, the IMDb score does not justify this movie. This was a realistic movie with good directing. The accuracy of screenplay is amazing that leaves us only with two conclusions. Either the writer is a prophet or the coronavirus has seen this movie before. And some scenes were much more dramatic than any other drama genre. The scene where Mitch receives death of his wife. It is hard for him to understand that his wife is gone.
I mean, I just saw her. We were just at home.
And where one of doctors who is searching for a vaccine is infected.
I think I'm sick.
What?
It was an enjoyable thriller movie released in 2011 until it became a to-do manual in 2020. At the point of making this video, there has not been a vaccine found for COVID-19. So watching this while knowing this could easily affect many more including us, is a scary thought. It was not boring at all. We highly recommend that you watch this movie. We would like to take some time to give a shout out to the frontliners on fighting COVID-19. When disasters like this strike, first responders put their lives on the line to save your lives. They have already shown us that they are the real heroes of this world. The Army, medical personnel, the Red Cross, Fire Brigade, and every other single person trying to save lives and fight against COVID-19 epidemic, you are the real heroes. We owe you a great debt. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell us about what you thought about this video and what you want us to do in the future in the comments down below. Don't forget to check out our previous videos. Links are in the description. See you on the next. Oh no.